Give me some money. It is better.
Yeah, because it's
Son of a bitch!
well, you can always check it out.
I could also upgrade this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't upgrade.
Ah! Shit, I almost sold it.
Make sure you check if he has stuff to buy too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, I really wish I could grab and pull that. That's kind of annoying. Fix your shit! Yeah, I want to buy all of this. Give me all your leather. Okay, now.
Goodbye then.
Oh, you can put an engraving on your leggings too.
On my leggies. Okay. I'll do it.
Welcome.
Engravement. I needed to put assassin's damage on my legs. Plus 10. Well, hell. Plus 10% assassin damage. Look at that shit. Yeah. Well, hell. Alright, let's do that. Mission accomplished. Okay. That was easy. Alright, now upgrade. Upgrading this one will get it to 2142. Upgrading this one will get it to 2041. So yes, this is definitely better upgraded. Awesome. Daggers I find less important because I use the staff most of the time. I'd rather upgrade my armor first. Or maybe my bow. 43 seems to be my lowest level. No, 42 is lower. Let's upgrade the shirt. And now I don't have enough leather to upgrade anything. My inventory hurts your OCD. Well, I can't do anything with this gold shit. It won't let me sell it, and it won't let me break it down. What the hell else am I gonna do with it?
Showcase your bits.
Hey, Primus. Primus donated 100 bits and says $1 for Cappy.
Yay!
Oh, that's awesome.
See you later.
Put it on the ship.
Oh, you can store stuff on your ship.
I can do that?
Yeah, you've got a little storage locker, you think.
Where the hell's my ship? That's one thing. I wish they'd have, like, your ship was easier to find sometimes.
Yeah, you just go to the port and call it.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll just fast travel back.
Okay.
I forgot there was a storage option on the ship. Well, shit. Alright, then. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
Hey! Alright. So we're gonna... Let's store all these blues that it physically won't let me get rid of. Because I have no idea why. Alright, so... all the really low-level golds will go away. Everything under level 40. Well, that looks a little better, doesn't it?
Yes.
Dang. Well, golly. Ship capacity. So I can carry 350 and the ship can carry 350. Interesting. Not interesting? Cappy says that is not interesting.
Did you equip it with its figurehead?
No, I can do that. Noise.
Okay, now you're free to do whatever you like.
I just need a gold sail. Okay. Nice. Alright, so there's a lot of exploration that's going to have to happen here. Because I don't know where any of this shit is. Alright. Luckily, the island is relatively small, so we should be able to find the artifact on this island relatively easily. The last two islands are much larger. Right, Cappy?
Yes.
Sorry, it looked like you were just, like, gazing out. Yeah. Swoon. Cappy's getting sleepy.
No.
No?
You have no proof.
I have no proof, huh?
That you can see me.
I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
Talk Amania says, "Hey man, can I take a look at your armor?" Sure. Here's the Viper Hood. Bracers of Theseus. Scaled torso. I was going to say legendary torso. Arena Fighter's waistband. And the Amazon's greaves. Wonder what the other artifacts are. Hodgepodge? No! What was I doing here? There was something here. Oh, an Ostraka, that's right. Ostraka. I make it sound like it's Eastern European.
Yeah. That's very Slavic.
Yeah. We're now in the Ukraine. Well, that was straightforward. Alright. Cool. Nailed it. That was easy. I tend to lean more towards getting a legendary and just upgrading it over and over again. I don't know if that's more efficient. But I mean, an upgraded... I just look at it like an upgraded legendary. A legendary and an epic at the same level, the legendary is 9 times out of 10 going to be better. So upgrading a legendary should always be better than having an epic. Because like a legendary has...
You can compare your weapons. One's a weapon, legendary, and one's not.
Well, I put them all up now.
Oh, I just meant the one ship.
Well, but like legendary stuff all has an additional... They all have an additional thing. Elemental resistance plus 4%, you know? One of the... What are those called? Shit. Engraving. They all come with one more engraving. So you're going to get better side effects out of a legendary piece of equipment all the time. Altar of Aphrodite. Nailed it. Your legendary armor is always a few levels under your level? Shit. I'm level 46. I'm wearing 40. This was 41 just a second ago. Until I upgraded it. At one point, earlier in the game, I had like half of my equipment that was like 12 levels under me. Under my level. And it wasn't really any more difficult to play the game like that. I mean, granted... Yeah, it did take longer to kill stuff, but it wasn't like it was, you know, impossible. I was still killing everything. And once I did upgrade it, it felt really good. But I certainly wouldn't say it's a bad thing, like you're crippled because of it.
Best stay out of sight.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff under the rock. Okay. What are you pointing me at? Yep. Right there. That seems to be everything? Question mark. Yeah, I have noticed that. Like, earlier in the game, it was really hard to upgrade my stuff. And as I've leveled, keeping stuff upgraded has become easier. Probably because all my missions are giving me more drops. All my loot seems to be higher quantity now. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. If you're so inclined, we also have a Discord server. Feel free to come and join that as well. Hello? Oh, it's carry again. So many of these... I wish... Well, that would be dumb. I was going to say, I wish that you could turn off that carry option. But then as soon as they did, I'd be all like, where's the carry option? So, I get it. Damn banner kept getting in my way.
A god such as I deserves more labor. I am a god! And you will return my robe to me washed and neatly folded. Imprison me if you must. But do not hurt my beloved cloak, you monsters!
Shut up. There, now you're free.
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those with an audience with us.
Wait. Wait.
Do not stab my godly groin. Look upon my form, mortals. Regard my godly gifts and know the truth of my words.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue.
Okay. This guy is a little strange, but I'm interested. Let's go on.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Kithira, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Mystios, but I believe there's some god in you. And that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmae on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'm just gonna agree. We need to discuss something else. Yeah, I'll do it. What?
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kithira, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kithera's main roads. But he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
As any sibling, loving. Filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb? Worth it.
Yeah, it is. Lambs are so delicious. Oh my god.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Mystios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
We must hurry.
Left to die. That's funny.
Found him.
Lamb is yum? Yeah, it is.
Sun's rising.
Baby animals are so delicious.
What have you done? You killed my son!
Oh, Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
Wow. I like this place.
That's all purple.
I really, really like this place. Everything is purple here.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't make me look like a god.
Technically, it's made from rotten snail guts, boss.
I'm wearing snail guts? I see you. Charge!
Oh, I'm supposed to fight you guys. Alright, whatever. I'm down with that.
Give up!
Your form is terrible.
My form is terrible. Alright. Okay. So I killed the guy and took some purple bracers off of him. They're not even purple. They lied to me. Oh, but yeah, there's a prime example. Level 44 epics. All my stats go down compared to a 43 legendary. So yeah, the level of the item is not everything. Alright, let's go tell this guy that we killed the dude. Let's see if that helps.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I doubt you could get us to the ocean. It's behind you, by the way.
How dare you mock? I'm a god! A god! What am I? A god?
Thanks for clearing that up.
We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
There's gonna be a bunch of cats.
It's gonna be a bunch of cats! That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to meet his brothers and sisters.
Right?
I want to see these cats. Reach the cave of the Forgotten Isle. Wait, what? You're shitting me, right? Maybe he is a god? No, he's not a god. I kind of assumed when he said that it opens a door that wasn't made by mortal hands, that it was one of these doors, but I didn't think it was this place. This place has been locked since the beginning of the game.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe he just stumbled around and found the key to the door that's been locked since the very beginning. Hey, alright, I guess. If he's gonna get me in, I'll take it. Also, for those people watching this on YouTube, sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I've been under the weather this week. Luckily, I have a 3-day work week, And then I have an entire week off for Christmas, which is going to be awesome.
So much Mass Effect.
So much Mass Effect. Bow, 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 bow. We're gonna finish Mass Effect 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You should. It was adorable.
This boat can't handle the waves out there.
You're off until the 28th? Yeah, awesome. You're gonna work on the Freedom Cry DLC from Black Flag? Freedom Cry, that's the one with Adewale. He's my second favorite assassin. No, Altair is my first. But I loved Adewale. Adewale was awesome. I loved his kills, dude. His kills were just fucking brutal. No, that's down. Where am I trying to gain it? Oh, it's over there. You loved Black Flag? I thought Black Flag was pretty good. I didn't love Black Flag as much as I loved the DLC for Black Flag. Altair had some spectacular kills. Well, that's not the reason why I prefer Altair as my favorite assassin. I liked him because of the canon part of the story, where the reason that Altair didn't have a health bar, and every time you took damage, the synchronization went away, would slowly degrade, was because technically, in the correct storyline of the first game, Altair never got hit once. And that's canon from the game devs. Say that again, Cappy?
Isn't there a second entrance?
I don't know. Actually, yeah, you're right. It's the cave. Oh. Whatever. I don't even care.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. Someone sounds very stumpy today. I know that temper anywhere there is. Do not fear, brother. I shall comfort you soon. Please, my family, let me come home. You see? They're here. The gods are behind this door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kithera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too!
There is something in there, Empedocles, but it's bigger than Aphrodite's welcoming bosom.
They're preparing our welcome. Quickly, Mystios. We cannot delay.
Whatever is inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters! Odyssey, the house of the gods, creators of the universe. Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the
Holy shit. It's a Cyclops. Brontus the Thunderer. Alright. Whoa!
He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Damn it.
Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family.
In your face! Big bada boom. Shitballs. How does he see me? His eyes covered. Like, legitimately.
The bigger they are, the more I have to stop them.
I can see your balls. Alright, that shit was awesome. I still have his health bar at the top of the screen, which is kind of neat. Is that my name now? Brontus the Thunderer. That's me! That was a good fight. I liked that. That was fun. I guess that makes sense. The Sphinx protected one of the artifacts. The Cyclops protected another.
I wonder if the Minotaur will.
The Minotaur probably protects one.
We found the lair, but we couldn't get in.
Yeah, we found the lair for the Minotaur, but we didn't know how to get in there.
Do you want to save?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I have not saved at all tonight. 65 hours goes to 67 and a half. Okay. Maybe all of them are apples? How do you like them apples? Oh! That's right. I said it. I don't feel good about it. Alright, so that was the one on Kithara. Lesbos and Masara. Masara's the left. Oh, well, fucking there it is.
Yeah, but you have to figure out how to get to him, remember?
Oh, that's right. There's a quest somewhere that unlocks it.
But now that you have it, you'll probably be able to find the quest. Like
Yeah.
this dude.
I haven't been up here yet. Oh, hey, there's a person to... Oh, level 49. Probably ought to put that off. Zeus's Playground. Little Egypt. Is that like Little Italy?
No.
It's just like little little. All right. Let's go talk to that priestess. Maybe she has something to do with the Minotaur. Hell, this guy's quest... This guy was just some random dude that I let out of jail. I don't think they... I don't think they were artifacts in disguise, like Transformers or anything. Artifacts in disguise. I think they were just... I think the mythical creatures were created to protect the artifacts, to prevent people from getting to them.
Yeah, they were guardians.
Yeah, guardians, exactly. Sup, slut?
You left a message on the board. What's the matter?
Oh, good, it's you. The gods must have heard my prayers.
No.
Don't believe everything you hear. I'm just a mercenary, lady. I heard of your kindness towards Hippocrates and how you helped him with his errands. I have something I could use your help with too, Eaglebearer. And what would that be? Religious fanatics have been stealing valuables from my temple in protest of my work with Hippocrates. These thieves need to be dealt with before the situation gets worse.
So I should crush them all.
All the bandits must die. Do we have an agreement?
Yeah, dude, I like Hippocrates.
All right, I'll do it.
By Zeus, that's a relief.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
Hippocrates was a pretty cool dude. Nope. Plus, killing bandits is like tons of fun, dude. Do what? That's my jam, yo. Check it out. Vanilla ice, bro. Bye. Bye, Cappy. There's dudes here. What's up?
Watch my step around here.
Ah, you shot your friend.
You'll die for this. Get away. Die. You'll die here.
Hold on. Thanks. I wanted to loot that first. Where are you? Oh, hey. Get back over here.
Now, get paid.
Do. That was easy. Murderer. Goods. Why'd you have to say that?
I don't know. It was in my head.
Do, you have it. Goods.
You're back. Have you killed them?
Yep.
I took care of them. Every last one.
Great work, Misthios. You've earned your drachmi.
Have a good crew, but we're missing someone with your talents. I want you on board with us. What do you say?
I'll admit, I thought my purpose was to serve the gods on land, but they must have sent you to me for a reason. I'll join you.
Sick. Yeah. I haven't had a new person join my crew in like...
I've ever.
Yeah. That long. .4% power, 4% firepower with arrow hits, 10% firepower per arrow hits. Oh, later, bitch. All right, you suck. Get out. All right, so 3% arrow damage. She gets 10% fire per arrow hit. Yeah, she's replacing you. Poof, you're gone. Later, sucker. Armor, that's fire damage. Arrow damage and firepower while bracing attacks. Rose stamina, ship armor. Alright, that's good. Cool.
Yeah, two of the same thing.
Almost, right?
Well, they just look the exact same.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Huh.
But like a mustache on one.
Just put a mustache on one? Much appreciated. Alright, so...
Oh.
there's a quest right next to it called Myths and
I
Minotaurs.
guess I was right when I said maybe there's something next to it. I didn't realize I was that active.
Damn, Cappy, you are badass.
No, it's pronounced badass.
You are bad as ass. Was that right?
Yes.
Hey Matt, stopping in real quick for a question so I don't spoil much for me in the game. Does the mod mic require drivers? I don't believe so, but if it does... I mean, everything requires drivers, let's be honest. Even if something says, no drivers required, what they actually mean to say is, this uses the Windows default drivers. I don't believe they needed drivers, but if they did, it was something like hyper common. It wasn't like super specific drivers or anything. Mel picked up the mic and it's saying it's picked up the recording devices, but it's also saying it's not plugged in. I do know that Antlion has amazing technical support. So if she's having problems with that, definitely have her reach out to their tech support. But for me, it was basically plug and play. I might have had to go to their website to download some little driver bundle, but that literally would have been the extent of it. It would have been listed on their website, because I remember it was stupid easy.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Try and stop me, you little shit.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
He did.
A tragic tale. But last I heard, the Minotaur was living in Pevka. He's quite famous.
They don't know what they're talking about. The real Minotaur is in Messara.
That's what they said in Pevka.
It's a scam. Trust me, I know scams.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's... Find your pater.
You'll do that?
Yeah.
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down underground.
How far in are you, Cody?
This way.
That's a very personal question.
There's a huge
I mean,
room
I guess he can only get about 2 inches, right?
hole in the ground with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pattern has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Almost there. What were these Minoans thinking?
Oh, Mom comes back and says your mother slaps your face.
Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
is amazing!
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Ah, oh, right. It's locked.
You're kidding me.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't, but the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The Collector, Swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the Collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
See you later, Cody.
Where should I start looking for Swordfish?
Fisherman's Beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
Such a kid answer.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festos.
I'll make sure they all talk.
Pew, 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 pew. Multiple quests accepted. Also known as Open Your Quest Log.
Of Minotaur and men.
Yeah, of Minotaurs and men. Noise. Talk to the Collector about the Labyrinth. Also known as beat the shit out of him until he tells you what you want to hear. I am 100% game for this. I don't want to talk to you, Mystios. So then I smack him with my staff like 6 times. And then he's like, oh, I'll tell you.
That sounds right.
And that's not even a penis joke.
Ooh. Although Cassandra did have one, it'd be pretty big.
Ah!
It's tough. Did you just kill killed a Cyclops.
I did just kill a Cyclops. And I outsmarted a Sphinx. Causing it to die?
I mean... Kind of.
What's up, dog?
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
Talk or bleed. Yeah, intimidate.
What you saw has scarred you. Those scars are starting to fade. Perhaps you'd like some fresh ones.
No, please. I have answers. If you aim to survive that beast in the labyrinth, I know what you need.
Tell me your secret, Collector.
The armor of the Zeus himself. It's the only thing that can withstand the beast. But it's not here. It's in the fort. I had to sell it.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias' mistake. Wear Theseus' armor.
You said you sold Theseus' armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I worry. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus' armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus' armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Όπισθεν του πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις τη μάνδρα μετά τη
Cappy getting sleepy.
No, I didn't know what you were gonna say.
Alright, so... It was sold to a polemarch residing in Minos' legacy in Masada. Alright, so there's a fort in Masada somewhere called Minos' Legacy. This is also a different part of the quest, so we'll come and do this part, since I know where it is.